It feels like Nikon hit the snooze button on the Z7 series and just never woke up. Seriously, it's been over for years since the Nikon Z7 II was released back in 2020. In the fast-moving world of mirrorless cameras, that's practically a lifetime. Since then, Nikon's been all about the Z9 Z8 and the newer Z6 III, while the Z7 line quietly sat in the corner like that one student who aced their test but didn't raise their hand. But now, the Z7 is about to roar back, and if the latest leaks are even half true, Nikon might be cooking up something that could seriously shake up Sony and Canon's dominance in high-resolution mirrorless photography. Let's get into it. The Nikon Z7 series was always known for high resolution, amazing dynamic range, and sharp, detail-packed images, but it never really kept up with the fast-paced hybrid needs of today's creators. Nikon focused on speed and video with its Z9 and Z8, and for a while, it felt like the Z7 line had been left behind. That is until now. Fresh leaks and insider chatter suggest that the Nikon Z7 III, let's call it the Z7 III, is coming back with a vengeance. And it's not just a minor refresh, we're talking a massive sensor upgrade, serious video capabilities, and even a body redesign that could appeal to both still shooters and hybrid creators. Let's start with the most eye-popping rumor, the sensor. Reports suggest the Z7 III might come with either a 61 or even a 67 megapixel full-frame sensor. That's a huge leap from the current 45.7 MP on the Z7 II. Ambitious? Sure. Impossible? Not at all. Nikon has historically sourced sensors from Sony, and more recently from Tower Jaws, especially for their APS-C models. Back in 2022, Nikon China accidentally uploaded sample images tagged as coming from a 67 MP sensor. They were pulled down quickly, but not before the internet saved the receipts. So, this leak isn't just a wild fantasy. Nikon's clearly been working behind the scenes on ultra-high-resolution sensors. And if they deliver 67 megapixels, they could actually outmuscle Sony's A7 RV. Yeah, I said it. And just when you thought Nikon would stop at crazy resolution, they may be going after 8K video too. Yes, you heard that right. 8K at 30 frames per second on a Z7 camera. That would be a first for this lineup, which was never really known for video. Now, let's be honest, the Z7 III probably isn't trying to be the next Z9 cinema beast. But for creators, 8K opens up amazing possibilities like cropping into your shot without losing quality, or grabbing stills from video. And with the powerful Speed 7 processor already used in the Z9 Z8 and Z6 III, Nikon has the tech to back it up. The bottom line, Nikon is finally giving hybrid shooters something to get excited about. Still photography with insane detail, paired with video that doesn't feel like an afterthought. Count me in. Let's talk autofocus. This has historically been Nikon's soft spot, especially when compared to Sony's real-time tracking or Canon's dual-pixel AF. But the tide is turning. Leaks say the Z7 III will feature a 493-point autofocus system with improved AI subject detection. Think people, animals, vehicles, and even insects. If it's anything like what we've seen in the Z8 and Z9, this could be a game changer. Imagine a landscape photographer who occasionally shoots wildlife now. They won't have to switch systems just to get reliable subject tracking. Nikon might finally be offering a package that balances resolution, speed, and reliability. Now let's touch on something every photographer cares about but rarely talks about until they're out in the field: body design. The Z7 III is expected to adopt the deeper grip from the Z6 III with better cooling and a more intuitive layout. But the real treat, a 4-axis tilting screen. That's right, top down, side angle, over the head, you name it. Perfect for vloggers, low-angle shooters, or anyone who's tired of crouching like a yoga instructor to frame a shot. Also, say goodbye to expensive cards. The Z7 III may ditch Express and XQD slots in favor of dual UHS to SD card slots. More affordable, easier to find, and fast enough for most workflows and for connectivity. Expect Bluetooth 5.0 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi, making it easier to transfer images to your phone or shoot tethered without that annoying lag. So where does the Z7 III land in Nikon's mirrorless lineup? Well, the Z6 III is all about speed and hybrid performance. The Z8 and Z9 are pro-tier beasts. That leaves a sweet spot for the Z7 III to become Nikon's flagship high-resolution camera. Think landscape photographers, portrait artists, Product shooters creatives who want max detail without stepping into Z9 price territory. And let's not forget this thing could be Nikon's direct response to Sony's A7 RV and even the upcoming Sony A1II. So will the Nikon Z7 III be the comeback kit of 2025? If these leaks hold up, absolutely. A 6.7 MP sensor, AI autofocus, 8K video, a 4-axis screen, and all wrapped in a refined, creator-friendly body. That's not just a refresh, it's a revolution. Now the big question, when? Most experts expect an announcement between August and November 2025. So the wait might not be much longer. If you're as excited as we are, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and ring the bell so you don't miss the official launch. And while you're here, check out our deep dive on the Z6 III and our full comparison with the Sony A7 RV in the videos on your screen now. Thanks for watching.